All right, we're the Costco guys. Yeah,
I'm Kylan, and he is.
Aiden McGraw.
We are missing our other person, Kyle Bowman, because he decided not to show up
He
today.
just had to play Fortnite OG, so
Something like that.
unfortunately, he's not gonna. He did not make it,
Right.
so it's very unfortunate.
Very.
Anyways, we're just gonna get right into the bread and butter. Are you interested in space exploration, or do you even care about it?
I mean, it's one of those things where it's cool to know about space, but then again, I feel like we should be like discovering the water and what's down there because we haven't. What have we discovered? Like 15% or 20% of the whole thing, or something like that. I don't even know. Don't quote me on that,
I,
but
I just think that like space exploration would be more important. I
I,
think just because like you know
mm,
planet Earth ain't gonna be a thing forever. I mean, we're already kind of like at the
I mean, yeah, we're ruining the planet as we go, but I feel like I don't think it'll be important in my lifetime because I think I'll be fine, and I think we'll be fine. But I mean, further down the road, 100, 200 years, I feel like we'll be starting to run out of stuff, and then we can worry about it. But
I think even in this lifetime we'll start running out of stuff.
I mean, eventually, in like
Cause like
a few
gasoline,
years,
like fossil fuels and stuff, I feel like we're already we're
yeah,
gonna start running low on that stuff sooner or later.
they're already searching for more oil every day.
Yeah, I know. We need crude oil for our automobiles.
And I mean, they use oil for about everything. There's like nothing not made out of oil.
Well, yeah, we use it to make electric and all that stuff.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Hit up the next topic.
Do you think exploring space is important, or why should we be spending more time on Earth?
I think we should spin it on Earth to figure out what we got going on our planet, like see what's in the waters, like I said earlier, because I feel like it's more important. But I mean, there is something about Mars saying there was water, but it's hard telling if it was 50 million years ago or 100 years ago,
Yeah,
because you just can't tell.
I don't know. I think that probably should have like a happy medium, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if they worked at it in the next 5, 10 years, they'd have the technology to put people on Mars, like put the first steps on Mars. Because I know there's rovers out there, but I
Well,
don't think.
yeah, and like Elon Musk is like really pushing for it,
Yeah,
like with SpaceX and stuff.
yeah. If he
What
does,
was the thing that like I forgot like the spaceship thing because Mr. T was showing it in class.
oh yeah, he like there was a they launched a rocket and they managed to land it back on the like thing that they launched it off of,
Yeah,
platform or whatever. Which that takes probably a lot of skill. So
and I think because I was doing Zach's podcast or whatever, but they were talking about Zach was saying something about like how going to the moon would be like a 30-day thing, right?
right,
And but like he actually just looked it up and it was like 4 days or something. I
huh,
just thought that was kind of wild because like it's that far away, but like we can already do that, get there that quick. So
right.
it's like who knows what we can do in just like 30 to 40 years. We can probably get to Mars in like I don't know, probably 4 days.
No, I don't know about that. I think Mars is a lot farther off than the moon is, because the
Uh,
moon's kind of like orbiting around the Earth, but Mars is like way out there.
yeah.
So I think it would take more
Well,
than.
how many light years is it? Do we even know?
I have no
I
idea.
guess I can pull out the telephone here.
You can't do that. You're gonna get your phone taken.
No, we're not.
He's gonna look back on the podcast and see, oh, he was on his phone.
Oh, negative points.
Yeah, he's gonna deduct points off of it.
Uh, so 0.00042 light years away. So
Okay, so
it's not that
that's not
far.
even that far. It would take like
That's what AI overview is saying.
AI overview.
Yeah, because Google's kind of
Oh,
they're just like pushing AI now.
right.
All right, question number 3. Do you believe in the moon landing?
Yeah, why would they go through all that stuff to fake it? They they already launched a rocket. It was in the orbit. I mean, how long ago even was that? Like,
It's like 60 something, right?
yeah, like 1900s.
Something or another.
I don't
I
even
think
know.
it'd be more interesting if they did fake it. I think that'd be really cool if they did, because I don't know. I just think that the like idea of like them faking the moon landing and like all the setup and stuff just to like fake it is like super interesting.
I mean, nowadays it wouldn't be very hard because really all you'd have to do is throw up a really good green screen and have good editors.
I feel like that would be still like pretty obvious.
I mean, maybe
Yeah, I'm just
if you have
saying.
like the best people in the world doing all that stuff. It's NASA we're
And they
talking
definitely
about.
would have motives to fake it because of like, Russia and the whole war of getting to the moon,
Right,
I
I
guess.
think that's why people have the conspiracy about it is because there was like a race to see who could get on the moon first between like Russia and the US or something like that. Or so I've heard. I don't really know. But I think there was like a race and they could have faked it for that like glory title, but I don't know. It's really hard telling. I don't think they did personally, but
I mean, I don't think so either, but it's just like it's like any government conspiracy, it gets
right,
just the thought of it's kind of, you know,
right.
it's I can entertain it. Do you think humans will walk on Mars during your lifetime?
If they have the motive to, I think they definitely will.
Maybe in like 25 years, because you see how fast like SpaceX is like evolving and just NASA and all that.
Yeah, as long as I don't do something stupid and die in the next 20 years, I think they will. Cause I feel like if you think about it, I could be alive till like 2100, and I'd be like 91 at 2100. That's kind of crazy to think about.
A little bit.
Or yeah, 2100. That's kind of crazy.
Usually you'd like die in like the most goofiest way possible, like you slip on a banana peel or something.
Yeah, I'd trip going down the stairs and
You'd
just
be like, "Hey, yo, pizza here," and you just like, "Oh,
and I'd be done for.
just be
But I
cooked."
feel like by like 2100, I feel like there'll be like robots and drones doing all that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a cool discussion too, just talk about robots. I feel
Yeah,
like we could totally do that too, like an episode about that.
cuz like how far that'll develop in the next 90, 100 years, I think that'll be
I feel
cool
like
to see.
robots is definitely way more likely in our lifetime,
Oh yeah.
just like playing out.
Cuz they're already making like
Yeah, there's already
AIs
ones that are like,
and they're making them like Tesla robots.
it's weird.
Have you seen those?
Not
I
really.
I think they're like developing some kind of Tesla robot. It's weird.
We already have like the self-driving cars and all
Right.
that. I mean, granted, they're not that great, but
Yeah.
kind of runs into like a family of four maybe. But
I think once they get further down the line and get more developed, they'll be better. But as of right now, I think gas powered cars and diesel powered cars are still a better way to get around.
all right, now we're getting into the topic of aliens. Do you think there is life somewhere other than Earth?
Uh, I think there is, cause there's no way we're the only thing out there with like however many galaxies and Milky Ways and all that.
Yeah, I just think I don't know. I feel like the theory of like everyone seeing like UFOs and stuff is just kind of it's exaggerated because I feel like
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. I feel like it's kind of goofy.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know what goes on in like Area 51 and stuff like that. Cause like everybody's so secretive about that. I wonder if they're like, I don't know what they're doing there.
They probably never will now because they're
Probably
super
not.
secretive about it. You remember like it was like 4 years ago, the whole thing of like we're gonna rush Area 51 and we're like gonna run through it,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't think that ever happened. I think
They tried. They were at the gate though, but they're like,
yeah.
you're gonna get shot if you run through here. You're
I think
done.
they realized that they weren't making it through. I think they kind of gave up on that
Yeah,
because I mean that's a military we're talking about.
yeah. We kind of cooked.
I don't think they'd make it very far. Is that the last topic?
No, we have another question.
Oh. I think I we definitely won't see aliens. I don't think because our technology is not good enough.
I mean, people are saying also that like there's like some conspiracy where like aliens were here before us on Earth and we're like an evolved alien. Like, I've heard stuff
Ah,
about that too. I
I would.
don't. That sounds kind of. That's like
Well, I mean, it's kind of like what took out the dinosaurs, though, too. I mean, I guess it was a meteor, but I don't know.
what is that on the mic?
I was about to say that. Is that something out there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do believe there is, life out,
Somewhere.
but like
Not in our like
we've
solar
never
system.
came around them, and
Not in our 8 planets or whatever it is. I can't even think of what it is.
I, bro, my brain's fried.
I really can't think right now.
This is the same question. Do you think extraterrestrial life has visited Earth?
That I mean, not really. They're talk. Other question was talking about is there stuff out there. This one's you think it's on our planet already, waiting for the right moment.
Which I don't believe.
No,
I just, I don't know.
I mean, animals like different kind of animals could be aliens if you think about it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
But some alien believers, there's like some that are like so like, they're like crazy. Like there's like they're like the flat earthers.
They're
Like
mentally insane.
they're just, they're off their rockers, They had a little
Yeah.
bit too much,
How much time are we at? What?
We're like 10 minutes, aren't we?
10 minutes?
Bruh,
We're halfway
we're
through.
cooked.
Oh my goodness. Um,
Wow, it's awfully quiet over there. It's like we're missing someone or something.
you made me look over there like there was something over there.
Just tripping.
Alright, what do we got to do now? We're kind of done.
Just talk about random stuff. We can talk about OG Fortnite.
No. Let's run through the thing.
Yeah, I want to talk about flat earthers. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Flat earthers, what about them though?
That they're just kind of, I don't know, they're just goofy. Like, the guy that like built a rocket ship just to like fly up to prove that the Earth is flat.
No, I've
He
never heard of that.
he built a rocket ship from the ground up just to go up to prove people that the Earth is flat.
There's no
'Cause he's
way.
saying that NASA and all them are like a conspiracy theory.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way someone
It's
actually
true. Pull it up on your phone, dude.
No.
Flat Earthers built a rocket ship.
Like a group of people just
Yeah, it
built
was
a
like a
rocket
whole
ship?
group of flat earthers. They all came together to make a rocket ship.
They believed in a flat earth and they were smart enough to build a rocket
I guess.
and they actually launched it?
I don't know.
There's
I just
no
heard
way.
that they like went out of their way to build a rocket ship. I just
No,
found that super interesting.
I don't think so. There's no way you can believe that it's a flat earth when people have gone up into space and took pictures and like showed the whole world that it's a globe.
Yeah, he
It's a
died.
circle. He died?
His name is Mad Mike. He died from
His name is Mad Mike.
he flew up and he crash landed his homemade rocket. Oh my god.
That's awful.
He's an interesting fellow. Dude. Oh man, I gotta show the image of this.
It's one guy.
It has to be a group of people. I don't know what camera we can show it on.
I don't think you can really show it on a camera.
We can. Here, point this to that one. That's what the
Point-
rocket ship looks like.
That's not a big enough rocket ship.
I don't even know how he died in it. How do you even get in that thing?
Can't you like pull it up on a thing up on there or something?
We have no idea how to use that.
Yeah, you're right.
Here, what about put it in that cam, dude?
You go
Here.
pull it up on a
That's
camera.
what it looks like. Cop
You
that. I don't know
can't
if you
really
can see it or not, but
yeah.
that's kind of what it looks like. It's kind of, I guess he just kind of slots in it. It's like one person.
He doesn't look like a mentally challenged person or like mentally insane. I guess I shouldn't say mentally challenged, but
Well, you already did.
yeah,
Uh,
whatever.
Yeah, they have like a whole.
It just looks like Crocodile Dundee kind of.
He's like launching it out of his RV, dude. Have you seen that,
Really?
bro? It's
Yeah.
the most like Arizona thing ever.
That was
There's the
that-
RV
that was not the recipe.
rocket station right
No,
there.
that was not the recipe for success. That's
Yeah, but that's true.
so he crash landed and died.
I guess I didn't hear that part. That's kind of I don't know.
Huh.
I guess he did what he loved, So
I guess he went out in a I wouldn't say cool way, but I mean he kind of went out doing
So,
whatever.
yeah, I mean, some flat earthers they can, make a rocket that can go up. It might not.
There's no way he
It
did.
might
by
go up in
himself.
flames, but
He didn't do it by himself.
he had to do it with a group of people. I'm pretty sure it was. It was just like the foundation of flat earthers or something.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of would think if a flat earther built a rocket, they weren't making it
You know what
very
it's kind of
far.
like? It's kind of like the what was that thing called? The submarine with all these rich people like going
Oh,
down to see the
It
Titanic.
was like the Ocean Gate, I think.
Yeah, didn't they make that, or is that like it was like a
I
new
think it was the Ocean Gate. It was like controlled by a
like a PS4 controller?
yeah, it was
or
like a
something.
wired PS4 controller. And
So goofy.
I think they ended up finding the submarine, and I think it like collapsed in.
They like imploded.
Yeah,
Dude, that's terrifying.
and
just like the
wasn't it?
thought of
It was
that.
like a stupid amount of money to go on it too.
Yeah, they literally just they dumped all that money just to like kill themselves. It's like
It pretty much was just a suicide mission.
I don't know.
Cause no, and I remember like they were. I remember it was for so long. It was like 3 or 4 days of just straight
There's the silence. There's nothing, and they were just like,
submarine gone, disappeared. No, they don't know what happened to it, and it was all over TikTok for like 4 days straight.
I don't know. It was
That
kind of
was
fun though. Like it was super interesting.
when was that?
That was a long time ago.
I don't
Wasn't that
think
like
it was like a year or two.
it was a year and a half?
Was it?
Man, I'm old.
Was it over the summer?
I can't
I
remember.
think it was. I don't know.
Tucker's like,
I think it was over the summer. Cause I think I don't know. I feel like it was. So I feel like I was home a whole bunch watching those videos.
There's no. It was like the last summer. It was like
Yeah, not this last summer, but like the one before.
yeah, 2023.
Yeah, June 18. So like June of 2023. That was like a year and a half ago.
Man,
That is crazy.
time marches on.
Apparently, it don't stop. Wow.
You got anything else to talk about?
Not really. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about.
I'm trying to think.
Uh,
What's the current topics you want to talk about?
let's go through that again. Let's see if we can find something good on there.
Maybe we keep talking about aliens, or do you think we should spend more time like exploring space?
I don't like I we kind of covered that one decently, but like I feel like you think like all those mythical monsters and stuff in the ocean are actually real? Like the megalodon?
Oh, dude,
You think
actually,
that's
I
like
actually have one. So I was in Miss Barron's, right?
yeah.
And she brought up like there was this one like there was like a squid, right? And
Yeah.
this thing was like about as long as a whale. Like the tentacles were
Like a
so
giant squid?
yeah. I don't. It's not what it's called though, but it's like there's a certain thing of like squid.
A certain type of squid?
Yeah,
That's I mean, I know of a giant squid. I don't know of anything else.
they're like terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's one of these.
Well, like
Look at
the
this thing. It's like from
what
dude.
the heck?
That's what I'm
Its
saying.
tentacles are just super
Look at
long.
that one. Like that's horrifying. And those are just
Yeah.
like in our ocean. Like
No.
I'll show the camera this
Surely,
too, because this is
surely
like
not.
peep that.
I don't think they can see it very
They
well.
can't see it, but
Maybe they can like,
maybe they can look it up. It's called a big fin squid.
yeah,
You know, keep you
look that
awake at
up.
night. They're kind of
Just don't look it up past like 10 o'clock.
yeah. They're just so like it's so weird. And like they can like wrap their like tentacles around shit. Like or whoop. God dang it.
Alright, just we're
It's
not
just
supposed
like
to look
yeah.
at the
It's
scene.
it's just like you know. And I don't even think they're that deep either. Like in the ocean. I don't
Yeah.
think. If the ocean gets deeper than that,
Well, how deep is the Mariana Trench? Isn't it a couple miles,
I think
or was it more than that?
maybe Tucker Sussman can update us on that
Yeah.
fact.
Give
There
us.
you go.
Let's ramble on about something else.
You think Area 51 is like keeping things away from us? You think they're like
No,
hiding a bunch of stuff?
I don't think there's anything. Well, I feel like if there was something going on that they didn't really, there has to be something, because they're keeping it a
They're
huge
very
secret.
secretive, but I think that's just the government in general. You know, there's things that
Imagine they like reveal it and it's just like a huge prank and there's actually nothing there.
they were just messing with us the entire time, just like, yeah, I can't see that dude. Zoom in.
You gotta zoom in on that.
It says like 6,000 feet or something.
36,000 feet. So that's like five times. What's five?
Don't ask me
Five
math,
times
dude. I can't do
seven.
that.
So it's like 6.5, 7 miles probably. Yeah,
7 miles. So
Dang. I mean, 7 miles doesn't feel like a lot, but I bet if you're
yeah,
in
it's
the
pretty
ocean
deep.
going down that much, and the pressure, like, I don't think anybody's ever
That's
been
why
really
like
down
the
like
Ocean
there.
Gate thing like caved in.
Well,
Because
that
of
was
all the
just going down to
pressure.
the
You know,
Titanic.
oh my god, dude! Just the anxiety of like seeing like
Yeah,
the just like everything like you can hear it all like cracking in.
that'd
It
be
was probably
awful.
like a slow like implosion, dude.
No, I bet it
Oh my!
like once it opened up, it just like the pressure just instantly killed everybody.
You
'Cause
think? I
I
think
bet so. Because if you think if it's enough pressure, what?
Let's just finish what we're talking about.
How
Don't be
much time do
rushing
we
me.
have? How much time do we have?
We're probably at 20 minutes, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So like, I just think it would be like a slow death, kind of.
No, I bet it'd be enough pressure. If it's to crush a metal ship that much, I bet it would just instantly kill him.
Prop.
Because as soon as the water
Well,
comes in.
I don't know.
All right. Say your goodbyes.
All right. You've been watching the Costco guys. Adios.
We will see you next time.
Yeah. Without Kyle Bowman, probably.
I hope not.